more to keep that.
It looked like I'm going to go leg side all the time.
With that single, and he will keep strike. It is 15.
Looking forward to this. I think for swing bowler, the angles.
Angle into him, try to swing one away.
But you can see one slip in the picture there. You can see how late. And then lead gun here, maybe he's hovering around 130 to play against this shape. Another example of it swing. I definitely think he was introduced for the left-handed Pretorius, but he's been a big fan of anyone who can try and get some move.
Deep square, 17.
For the tournament, and the pressure is mounting.
Calculated.
Yeah, they'd been ticking to try and get one away. It's a big ball right.
Africa would have thought up front how quickly
they would have known the first tinkered with their batting to allow someone quite work. And then in the back of my mind, I've been sitting at it'd be 8 overs. More.
I was going to fall away because it's got more momentum than if it's pitched further back. And this is a man who's full of confidence. Santner's realized that. Hello, Reza. Oh! Oh! Unbelievable work! International cricket, this. Is it going to get this? Left hand straight is in the middle. He's gone for 10. For 2 now, South Africa. Courtesy of an outstanding bit of.
This man can bowl. And you thought that he was on the charge. And
sudden, there's pace going through this.
yeah, those bowlers, Tino. And then some brilliance in the field to pick up the second wicket. Tough going.
Now that's not a round off the bat of Reza Hendricks.
Much needed. There's no runs flowing. Eyes on.
Oh, again, straight to the fielder.
He was very good against Zimbabwe. Punished the slower bowlers
to score.
Oh! Nicely bowled there. Just got my bat down in the nick of time.
Is this trouble? Is this trouble between the two converging fielders?
Oh, just mentioned it. Ticking away to try and get one away. And it just came outside the line of off stump and had a little bit of loop on it, but then the purchase. And
they really push the agenda and try to get to the first one from Rachin Ravindra. He's not going to make things any easier, but in his first ball or start of this. Exactly. So new bowler comes in.
Probably just drifting ever so slight, very fine. Behind backward square.
You have folks there.
Oh! Well, the outside as he gets his first boundary.
Good luck, really. Rachin Ravindra. Opportunity available. Use those big boundaries.
As he's the closest to the ball, doesn't get a good throw.
Running the first one hard. So we'll get 14 of the over from Rachin Ravindra. Oh, how about that? Backward point, specialist area. Chapman there.
So important.
The challenge that it puts up.
oh,
Yes, boy. Yes, boy.
Woman played over extra cover, but then stood his ground.
Ruben Herman is just thinking. And this time it's Luandre Pretorius, can't believe. Really into these middle overs. And
Pretorius would feel unlucky, got hold of it, but straight to short.
And his innings started.
Ravindra at cover. He does get it up and over post, and the misfield allows him to get back for two. You might have heard.
And New Zealand have been an outfit that have been exceptional in the field in all three matches so far.
And he'll be even more cross now because, yes, it does. It's been as messy.
Now you got to feel for Mitch Santner because he's
No surprise, not looking for anything. Negotiate the fielding this time. 127 for 8. They're actually taking away that appeal. When he does
to be able to execute.
maybe not. Yorker squirts it away. Back end of this innings, New Zealand, who've been
The last couple of overs you mentioned, Polly. It is
able to pick on the short ball and gone back. Probably a Yorker. Gets it in there. That will mean that South Africa post 134 for 8 in their allotted
possibly feel that they left a good 20.
involved. Just a good contribution of 41. He had to be patient at the top. Reza Hendrick.
Good. A couple of wickets for the Seamers, 2 for Mill.
New Zealand have gone about it.
Oh, the finalists. Been put away, and then they have played wherever you like. You'll be thinking, I've missed out there.
9.8. Hit this one. He's kept a really beautiful boundary in this over.
Four plays, you sort of get stuck in a but could it have been the heavy roller and this?
Into these two players. And have allowed
After 5 overs,
Over to go in this power play, both Cypher and Conway. The field restrictions.
Yeah, South Africa went with the difference being generated for the faster bowlers, the taller.
Yes. Conway chasing a one that was slightly moving away.
Isn't there? Went around the. No issues with the back foot. That's all good. Where it initially pitches. Conway goes.
A good fielder.
And change the order or put different people in different positions to see what it's going to be too short and end up being motivating, but unfortunately the first over didn't go according to play to the fence, and then they cashed in, and already after one over they were behind the 8 ball, so continued. Sarfart and Kutsia had a wonderful for the South Africans, and they find themselves on the back foot now. Only 8 Milani got
From the far end stage. Now they have a 3-day gap. It's over. What do you make of it? Can you read their mind? What would be their the opportunity?
Yeah, I think the South African side, they would go down the route of, and at this stage it'd probably be option and the amount of shape and the way he's bowled, and then this.
Yes, it is. Mutasami strikes in his very first over.
Ravinda looked at his bat as if to say that didn't come out the middle. He probably hit low.
Of this squad, and also 11 on various occasions. As you said, didn't quite get it from the middle of the bat, that he got it the lower part. That's why.
The top, if it was me, George Zinder has been batting at 6, and Milani got promotion today, so that would be the top 6 opportunities. And then bowling me, I'd go Sen Mutasami, and I would go on.
Yeah, slump 29 now.
He's actually done remarkably well here, Saf. Shot, yes, but the ball was actually drifting down the leg side.
So you get that best 11 going for that final.
Ngaba Peter is to try and make sure you stay as people expect. There's another example.
Oh, it's gone through. Should have been stopped.
As you're charging around, and the problem is it's bouncing. It's not running along the ground. Have a look at it. It's an elevator, and doesn't manage to get his hand. Cover that delivery.
It was going hitting leg, but yeah, the replay suggested it was missing. No trouble at all. He's just pushing the ball around and looking for that odd boundary. It's 70.
You do think of the situation here, Sikandar, with Sarford. A modern player would say, well, there's no way to look for boundaries. But I suppose this game, it doesn't really matter something. Because they look at strike rates, all those kind of things are massive components, of course, against the wall. Up and over, hasn't got the contact, and it'll go away to the fence as well to add insult to injury.
On him, that shot. He down at the rope when Seifert is facing.
But he could have been on his way. The next guy comes in, they'll probably still win the match. It's when you get into pressure situations that you want your gun.
Yeah, it does really change, doesn't it? How many openers in T20s actually last till 10th over? They take that possible. A single to end the over. It's 10 overs.
Opportunity taken. Mutasami gets a breakthrough.
Today as Mutasami. That's his second wicket. Another left-hander take where he expects it to be. Gets a little bit of dip.
Daryl Mitchell. Accompanied.
Mutasami's protestable for South Africa, for New Zealand to win here, but power play until the 5 down stage, but they held their nerve. And
if I look at South Africa going to that final and New Zealand going to, they would have lost twice. And so they're going away and thinking. From Seifert, I think that's going to be one bounce.
for a moment, and watch this. This is callers for me. That was also unprecedented, as they're the only side, the strong unit. They've been outstanding in the field. There was just an period.
Probably because he's gone.
He's 9th in T20 eyes. at 136.
I think the first match, but hasn't really quite come to the party. And that 50.
Two. Again, great, positive.
The batting on the top of the order. Concern for them. Great shot. Luxuriant pub.
Just watch how he hits this one with the tide. Deliberately go. The pull shot, that was wonderful, really emphatic, and this one is off the front. Seifert, Devin Conway, and then Martin Gap.
Thank you.
And he does well to get to this one, and he's on the best part of the ground, and if he had hit,
Not fine enough.
here